Ever thought how hospitals handle brought death patients? It is a tough spot for docs and staff. Small nursing homes feel it a big time. Patients sometimes just don't make it to the emergency room. The scene gets tense quick. The crew could get end up facing violence. Doctor bashing is sadly a norm in India. Government turn a blind eye or pander the mob for votes. And the mainstream media, they love blaming hospitals for everything. It is a mess. In today's video, we'll delve into the intricacies of managing broad death patients, exploring the communication strategies, declaring procedures, and ethical considerations involved. I am Dr. Umesh Bilagi, CEO of Nice HMS, a ABDM triple milestone certified HIMS. But first, let us address the delicate art of communicating with grieving family members. Imagine the emotions running high, the tensions palpable as loved ones anxiously await news. Approaching these moments with compassion and effective communication can make all the difference, not just for the family members but also for medical professionals involved. Experienced hospital staff swiftly recognize the signs of death, but for the families, the experience is entirely different. How do we navigate this disparity? Detailed examination led by senior doctors, accompanied by explanations and visual aids like electrocardiograms, helps reassure families and prevent misunderstandings. Should hospitals give death certificate? When hospitals issue death certificate, they need to think really hard about the situation, especially if the person who died may not have had a natural death. Checking the deceased person carefully for wounds, signs of strangulation, or poisoning can help figure out things. But even if you ask questions, some people may not tell the truth, especially if they did something wrong. If there is a suspicion that something unnatural caused the death, it is better to hold off on giving death certificate and tell the police. Giving death certificate means saying what caused that person to die. But when someone arrives at the hospital already dead, figuring out why that person died is tough. The hospital may only give the death certificate if they are sure about the cause of death. If the person was being treated at the hospital and the doctor there can say it was a natural death, then they can give the death certificate. If the disease was treated somewhere else, it is better for that hospital to give death certificate based on their records. If the hospital getting the body doesn't think there is anything fishy, they can give the death certificate too. But they should still talk to the police if they suspect something up and suggest doing an autopsy to find out what really happened. Keeping a record who bore the dead person and their contact info is a good idea. It could be useful later on. If the person who died didn't see any doctor before he died and it was sudden, it is not good idea to give death certificate. This could cause problems later. If there is any suspicion that the person didn't die naturally, it is best not to issue death certificate. It is unethical to declare someone dead without understanding the cause. In some cases, pushy family members may try to force small nursing homes to issue death certificate without mentioning the cause of death, falsely blaming them for the negligence. But giving such certificate without knowing the real cause can lead to serious consequences down the line. While some hospitals may give into the pressure, it is not the right approach in the medical profession. Our hospital information web application not only streamlines operations but prioritize your security and confidentiality of your data. With Nice HMS, your sensitive information is fortified by our robust security measures, ensuring unparalleled protection against any potential threats. Curious to experience the first-hand how Nice HMS can revolutionize your hospital management while ensuring the highest standards of data security? Don't hesitate. Click the link in the description below to schedule a demo today. Trust me, you won't regret it. And hey, if you have found this information valuable, be sure to show your support by smashing that like button, sharing this video with your colleagues, and subscribing to our channel. Thank you for tuning in to Nice HMS, where knowledge meets the protection. I am Dr. Umesh Bilagi signing off. Stay safe and stay informed. And until next time, take care.